Welcome back, everybody. Today is the 21st of January, 2022. In this video, we're going to be covering what's going on in the Cosmos ecosystem. I'm going to be giving you guys some TA for a lot of these assets in the Cosmos ecosystem. If you guys would, though, before we jump into all of that, do me a huge favor, like the video, subscribe to the channel. I will have you know that when you do subscribe to my channel, not only are you helping me grow, but you're also helping the entire Cosmos ecosystem grow, because the more people that see these videos, the more people get exposure to Cosmos, and that is a win-win. But you could also win yourself a 50-inch flat screen TV and or MSI 2060 GPU once we hit 1,000 subscribers here on YouTube. So do me a favor, do yourself a favor, do everybody a favor, like the video, subscribe to the channel. It could be you that's one of those lucky winners. What do you got to lose? Cost you nothing. Takes about no time at all. Go ahead, touch it. I know you want to just touch it. Just go down there, right down there, and touch that little thing right down. Don't touch that little thing. That's on your own time, sir or ma'am. You touch that other little red button, the subscribe button. Bingo. There, see? Don't you feel good about yourself? I feel good about it. You should feel good about it too. Guys, let's start off with Atom. Atom's trading at $36.53 here on TradingView. We're looking at the Coinbase chart. Again, just for reference, we're starting off in the daily time frame for all of these assets, and I'm still using Market Cipher as my primary oscillator and indicator tool of choice. Let me go ahead and share with you guys what I'm seeing right now for Atom. Let me zoom in on the charts right here. As you can see, right now we are trading just underneath this overall trend line on the daily time frame. We have to get back up above that in order for us to break the trend to the downside. We are just underneath it right now. Like I said in yesterday's video, don't front run things because we need to see further confirmations. Then again, guys, we could see Atom break down even further. If we do, we could come all the way down here to this golden ratio or the golden pocket on the Fibonacci retracement, guys. That is right around $30 and $32. That also just so happens to line up with the 50 SMA that is right here on the charts. That is more than likely where we will find a humongous bounce going forward. If that doesn't hold up though, and everything just starts dumping, we could come down here to this 200 SMA, which is this yellow line right here, and the 0.5. That is just another really big level of support. That's what I'm looking for long term. I don't necessarily think that's what's going to be happening right now. Atom in the Cosmos ecosystem is showing a lot of strength. A lot of the assets within the Cosmos ecosystem is kind of just trying to do its own thing. It is trying to shrug off this selling pressure that the rest of the crypto market is showing right now. But of course, there is always that possibility. So I gotta let you guys know that that's the levels that I'm watching right now. If the 0.786, which is right around where we are right now, does not hold up long term, that is what I'm watching for Atom. Let's go on over to Secret real quick, guys. SCRT is doing really, really well on the charts right now. As you guys can see, still have that Fibonacci retracement up. Right now, we're still well above this upward trend line. Let me zoom out so you guys can get a better idea. This white line right here is the overall trend to the upside. Secret is doing really, really well. I can't ever say that very quickly because I have a tongue tie and all this other stuff, and I speak very fast. But SCRT is doing really, really well right now. It is actually sitting in that golden pocket right now. It is catching some support. I would like to see if that actually holds up going forward. I'm not front running anything. I always tell you guys that. Let the market kind of play out, and then you guys respond to the confirmations and to the signals and to the things that you're seeing on your charts going forward. That's your responsibility. I wouldn't front run it right now. Things do look like they probably could be coming down even further. If we take a look at Market Cipher B right here, the RSI is clearly pointing back down, and they are starting to pinch together. So more than likely, we will probably come down just a little bit more if it doesn't hold up. If we do come down even further for SCRT, look for these SMAs to hold up as support. Just so happens, yet again, it kind of lines up really good with the 0.5 Fibonacci retracement line and this current SMA, which is the 50 SMA, this red line right here, guys. That lines up quite well right here. So we could find ourselves get some support on the 50 SMA and that 0.5 Fibonacci line. If that doesn't hold up, look for anywhere in between that Fibonacci line, this overall white trend line to the upside in this last level of defense, which is that 0.382. But yeah, guys, that's what I'm seeing right now for Secret. Let's move on over to Crow. Crow is part of the Cosmos family, guys. I have to let you guys know each and every time I talk about Crow, Crow was built using the Cosmos SDK. So the Cosmos SDK brand is right there on its butt. It doesn't matter what it wants to wear over it. It is still there. It will always be there, guys. Don't ever forget it. Good things come out of the Cosmos SDK, or people who build, or devs that build. Anyway, let's go on into the charts. As you guys can see, it is currently failing that 382, trying to hold it up like it's been using it as support. Right now, it is still just underneath it, but it's still trying to hold up as support. If it cannot hold up as support, we could break down to this 200 SMA, this yellow line, guys. That's where we could find a big level of support. We did have a really good quick run up in 2021. There is a good chance that we do actually fail and come back down here, especially if the rest of the market actually decides to keep selling. We could come down to that 0.236, which is right around 29 to 30 cents. Be on the lookout for that, guys. Right now, though, I do think CRO is severely oversold. I think it's been oversold for some time. I wouldn't be surprised if it stays right where it's at long term. Let's go on over to Akash. Now, Akash, I'm extremely bullish on. The chart doesn't look all too great, admittingly, but for what it's trying to accomplish, I'm super bullish long term for Akash. Akash is in the Cosmos ecosystem. Akash right now on the charts, guys, this is what I have for it. As you guys can see, let me go ahead and clear this up for you just a little bit better. Just a little bit better. As you guys can see right now, coming down to this 50 SMA, which is this red line. I don't know if you can see that very well. It's the red line right here on the charts. Coming down to, so far it's held up, but it's coming down to that 50 SMA. It also tested that 0.382 on the charts. It does look like more than likely we will come down and sit right there for a little while. As you can see, I'm getting that also from how it's trying to round right here with the RSIs. Now, RSIs are a lagging indicator, but it doesn't look like it's pointing straight down. It does look like it's trying to catch some support right here. So I wouldn't be surprised if we come down here on the charts and just sit on the 50 SMA and the 382 for the Fibonacci retracement line. If we go down further, I will be buying into this box. That's where I will start DCAing all the way back down to the floor if I get that option. Again, even if it goes down further than that, I'm a long-term bull with what Akash is trying to accomplish. I will buy below the floor level if it gives me that opportunity. I'm just using these boxes as a place of reference for my DCA strategy. Let's move on over to Osmosis to complete the rest of our TA for the Cosmos ecosystem. Let's jump on into Juno, guys. Juno, we're going to go on the all time frame. We're going to take a zoomed out approach and take a look at the charts on a bigger time frame here. As you guys can see, it's still doing pretty well. It's still trading at $18.10. If you guys get the opportunity to buy, which was previous resistance and support, if you get it anywhere about $15.75, consider yourself extremely lucky. I don't think that it's necessarily going to come down to $15.75, but if it does come down to $15.75, I definitely will start buying a little bit more. I already have a humongous bag of Juno. I'm a firm believer of it long term. But if you guys do want to get in on Juno, and I've made previous videos on why I think you guys should. If you guys haven't watched that video, go back and watch my playlist. I think you guys should all consider getting yourself some Juno. It'd be much like getting yourself some Ethereum back when Ethereum was $14 or $18. But yeah, if you get the opportunity to buy it more right around $16 to $14, definitely consider doing so. Let's move on over to, let's see here, CMDX complex. I think CMDX is extremely undervalued right now. It's seeing some seller pressure because the rest of the markets are coming down a little bit. But if I get another opportunity to loan my bags right around $3.96, I'm definitely going to be doing that. Look for support right around there. It is a brief level of support and or resistance, so it might not be that strong. But if it does come down to there, that's when I'm going to start DCAing a little bit. I will DCA all the way back down to the floor. And then again, if it goes down even further, I believe in this project, so I will probably scoop up a big bag if it goes further than that. Let's go on over to Stargaze. A lot of people are bullish for Stargaze right now. Again, just like CMDX, seeing some sell pressure. All in all, though, not doing too bad, guys. Not doing too bad at all. Still trading at 51 cents. If we get these levels right here, which again, not a lot of price action in the past to consider it a strong level of support, but we are going off previous price action. If we get, which was once a level of blast off and previous resistance and support, consider maybe buying a little bit more if you're a firm believer in Stargaze. I do like what they're trying to accomplish long term. I think it's a great project. I think it's a great protocol. I'm a long-term believer of Stargaze. I will reinforce my long-term bags if it comes down to about 43 cents. If it comes down to the floor, same thing as the other protocols in the Cosmos ecosystem, I'll probably just add some more. Sorry for pounding my chair, but I gotta stress my conviction when it comes to my DCA strategy. We'll probably buy a whole bunch more of Stargaze. I don't necessarily think that you guys are going to get that opportunity. I don't think I'm going to get that opportunity, but if it does present itself, I'm definitely going to take my shot. Let's go on over. Let's see what else we got here. I already covered Akash, already covered. Let's go into Osmo, guys. I made a video just recently on why I think, just like Juno, I think you guys should consider holding Osmo long term. It has great tokenomics. It has a great use case. It has it had a great fair drop or Genesis supply drop to the people when it got released to the masses. Right now, guys, I think long term, I think it's doing really, really great, guys. It's just underneath $10, trading for $9.31. As you guys can see here with our chart, I wish I could have a traditional chart where I could actually show you guys lines and chart on it and draw on it, but I got what I got right now. I can't wait for all of these protocols to be listed on TradingView or like CoinPaddle or something like that. But right here on the charts, guys, if you guys get, which was once support here and resistance, consider scooping yourself up some more. You guys got to consider the tokenomics of Osmo, which is the governance token for Osmosis. Guys, there's a third inning happening here shortly. That's going to make it harder to come by. As you guys know, things that are harder to come by are usually more valuable. And when things are more valuable, number go up, guys. So think about that. It's, in my opinion, a really, it's a big no-brainer, honestly, to be straight with you guys. But yeah, that's where I'm considering starting the DCA right around here, $7.73. If it comes down further, definitely consider anything in between $3 and $7. I definitely don't think that that's going to happen for you guys. And the Cosmos ecosystem here shortly with superfluid staking, interchange staking, shared security, everything in between all of that, Evmos, yada, yada, yada. I just don't see it happening, guys. Do yourself some homework. If you guys don't know what's going to be happening in the Cosmos ecosystem, I've made videos in my playlist. Do yourself a favor, go watch those videos. Guys, the Cosmos ecosystem is, in my opinion, where you want to be for 2022, is my hedge against all of this BS right now. But yeah, that's what I got, guys. Do me a favor, don't forget, subscribe to the channel. It definitely helps me out. Plus, you could win one of those 2 great prizes that I mentioned earlier. Be blessed. Stay in profits, my friends. Peace.